Just starting behind him, we've got a green light. And away we go. And Spring Line from gate 2 is away nicely. So too next door Royal Stars. And even out wider was our Lola May. And looks like Nathan Jack will keep pushing forward on here to get the lead roll here on our Lola May in front of Spring Line. Then came into third spot goes Rolling Ramona. Then came in fourth position was Mr. Perfect. Slotting in there was Royal Stars for Juanita Bream. Was caught a little bit wide early, but able to get in front there of the trotter Big Jack Hammer. So they swing down the back straight, and taking up the lead roll was our Lola May. Had to use a little bit of energy to get there, but travelled nicely since and leads by 3 metres over Spring Line. Then came Rolling Ramona. Mr. Perfect settles in fourth position. Behind it is Royal Stars, and at the tail of the field is the trotter Mr. Big Jack Hammer. So the 6 runners in single file, they come into the straight this time, and to get the bell on the last trial here tonight, 9 of 9. And down the straight they come. Our Lola May doing it nicely in front here for Nathan Jack. Still by 4 or 5 metres over Spring Line. Then came Rolling Ramona. In fourth spot is Mr. Perfect. Then came Royal Stars, and the trotter Big Jack Hammer has a job to do as they swing around the bottom turn, passing the 800 peg now. Oh, and he's gone off stride there in front, our Lola May. And luckily they were all able just to get around there. So back down into a pace now, but something obviously went amiss there. So this leaves Spring Line in front by 4 metres over Rolling Ramona. Then came Mr. Perfect. Then came Royal Stars. Big Jack Hammer's trying to wind up, and our Lola May not sure what went wrong there, but has got back down to a pace and is chasing valiantly, but up on the top turn. And Spring Line, he's got a margin here of about 5 or 6 metres over Rolling Ramona. And then came Mr. Perfect out of the pack, putting in the big strides. Halfway down the lane though, and Spring Line in front. Here comes Mr. Perfect, putting in the big strides. Spring Line just in front. Mr. Perfect ranges up and will get there. Mr. Perfect by 2 metres on the line to Spring Line. Then came in third spot Royal Stars, Rolling Ramona. Then came Big Jack Hammer and our Lola May.